Ultimate Hoops Nation. My name is Clive Daniel.
And I'm Rovonn Russell.
And this is week 6 of Ultimate Hoops out here in Ajax, Ontario. For today's show, we have one of our top scorers in the building. Goes by PDP from the Rain Man. What's up, Pete?
What's up? Peter Okalebo, 1/7 of the monster, the machine, that is the Rain Man.
Okay.
Lifetime group, what's going on?
There you go, big shout outs. This week, kind of the games went how they were supposed to go. No real upsets, but there was high emotions going on throughout each game. In the second game especially, with the Monstars power forward Kevin Allen, the first player to receive double tech and kicked out of the game.
Two Tech Kev, that's his new name.
Okay, Two Tech Kev. There you go. But the one thing that I like about Kev, what he was doing once his team was done playing, he came back, he was cheering them on. He took it like a man.
Yeah,
got his 2 T's, walked out gracefully, came back and cheered his team on.
Well, throughout the whole game, throughout the glass, you see him just going, doing like this, whatever, and his team saw him. So he kept support for his team, and they finished with a win.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. He was upset that he couldn't come into the gym, but he took it like a man and he stayed throughout the whole game, cheered his team on the whole time. So that was a big gesture of him.
Yeah, big shout outs to you, Kevin Allen, for that. In our first game, we had the Six versus the Jacks. The Six came away with a close victory, 45-43. Actually, the Jacks had a couple chances to actually tie the game or win the game, and it came down to free throws where a couple big free throws were missed by Mr. Marco Otto.
Yeah. It looks like he is a little, I think, maybe injured or something like that. It seems that when he shoots, he's not able to fully extend his arm right now. So I think something's maybe going on with his shoulder or arm or something like that.
Well, he still played like a beast. He had like almost 20 boards.
Yeah, he's one of our top 5 performers for the week. So
okay,
he still did his thing.
Yeah.
One thing I know about Mark, we call him OG. He's the OG of the league. He's got Mamba blood, so I know he's probably not too happy about that 0 for 6 from the free throw line. So we should expect more from him next time.
Okay, so I see you're doing your background research too.
Oh yeah,
like going to be part of the crew.
Oh, yeah. I know what's going on with every team. I check everything.
There you go. Pete's always on point. Making sure every game he comes out and performs and does his stuff. So I'm not surprised. Knowing the background and details of all the other players. And then in our second game, like I said,
wait, before you go there,
okay,
I gotta shout out Anthony Arisfin.
Oh yes,
right.
He got a wait, it was a 29.
Yeah,
29 and 8. So I gotta shout him out. That was really good. Some people doubted him last week and said it was a fluke, and he proved it this week with scoring 2 more points. So
yeah, and I think his first shot, 6 shots, he was 6 for 6 in the early point of the game. Really on fire. He played under control this time, and I think that's what was the difference. He was looking for good shots, attack the basket when he was supposed to. Had an all-around quality game, and he was one of our top 5s.
I think he should have did better.
Did better?
Because 4 minutes of the first half, he already had 19 points.
Right.
So I'm like, this guy, he's going for 40.
Right.
But then I talked to him afterwards. He said he got tired. Decided to share the ball more and everything, and it still worked out for their favor. So.
Yeah, I missed that game, but by the box score, it looked like he was really looking for his shot. I think he had
NBA threes.
I think he was 4 for 10 from 3, and I know him. I trained with him, so I know he's also probably not too happy about that. But like you said, he probably should have had a little bit more. Based on what I heard he had a great first half and then kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, the Six came out with a big win, close one, but they did it in the end. It was husband against wife. Didn't have to bring out the lawyers there. But definitely Anthony had a big game, dropped in 30. Moving forward, you guys were really moving like a team today.
Yeah, man, we came out strong in the first half. That was our goal, to try to push it and then slow it down, We tried to do our thing, but we kind of fumbled a little bit in the second half, But it was a good game overall.
Definitely, and then also controlling the boards. I guess it's the first game where you really had battles with Mr. Otto down low.
Yeah, man, he's a great defender. But we came out with the win, and that's all we need. Yeah, that's all that matters.
So the Six get their big time win. Moving forward, this is game 6 of 6 week, and you guys, your record now is 2-4. So they'll be coming at you. Playoffs soon come.
So now our second game, the Monstars against the Storm. The Storm, people sometimes underestimate this team, but don't be surprised if they pull up a little upset in the playoffs. You know, they got, you know, Mr. Tingling, who's the do-it-all, leader, rebounder, scorer when he can. Like, you know, he really, coach, communicates to everybody. You know, he works, he puts in that work and always keeps the Storm close. But they're playing one of the #1 teams with the Monstars.
Yeah, it was a really hard game for them. Dominic did keep it up with a good amount of points, but it wasn't enough because, you know, it's kind of hard. I mean, even Kevin Allen got off the game, but you know, Chris Ellison really stepped it up, kept the inside strong and protected. And then of course you have Favors, you know, leaking out fast breaks, Dela Cruz hitting his threes. So they're really a hard team to beat.
Also, we can't forget Leon. I think he had 11 boards.
11 boards.
2 points. I think he had like
3 steals.
Like 5 assists. Yeah. So, you know, he picked up the slack for Kevin leaving the game as well. So he had a big week.
And also, I think he was one of our top 5 players as well.
Third, I think.
He was one of the top 5. Shout out to you, Leon. Lost boy ace.
Did the same with his bad shoulder. Told me during the game, he's like, I can't even move it, but I'm doing it for my team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's hard.
He always shows hard. One of the biggest guys in the league that always, you know, comes through injury. The other day he went to hospital, you know, but came back the next week and performed well. So shout out to Leon, definitely.
Monstars, this was a tough battle, definitely. I think one of you guys' toughest. You know, you guys went back and forth, but at the end, you know, you guys are one of the top teams and you found a way to make it happen. You lost your power man, 2 technicals, he was out, but you guys kept it together, continued with your 5 guys, and you made it come through, man. How'd you go about doing that?
Well, you know, we got to deal with the consequences sometimes. The rest made a few calls that we didn't agree with, but after all, we got it together, and at the end of it, we got to play like a team, and sure enough, we got to deal with surprises.
I got
sometimes.
one word: family. Family.
That's facts.
Family. Monstars.
There you have it, family, Monstars coming at ya.
Then we had our game against the Moose and Spartans. So, you know, the Moose, everything's always a slow, grinding game. You know, Spartans were there, but they were missing one of their top scorers with Terrell Atkins.
Yeah, it really hurt them because I would have given them at least 25, 20 points.
Yeah.
And then also give them a little more spirit to you know, fight more.
Yeah.
So the ending, they kind of gave up.
Right.
So.
Right. It seemed like they lost a little bit of hope, and Moose were pretty much in control the whole game.
I think this is the highest. I think this is the Moose highest scoring game. Usually they're a low scoring team, but I think today, like, they really let it fly. And
you know what? They were happy to have their point guard, Adam. They were happy to have him back.
Definitely, you can see the control. Yeah, you can see the control of the game. You know, making the right decision. Those guys, they really share the ball. There's no one dominant player.
Yeah.
They all do what they're supposed to do and get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which works well for them. The Spartans, you know, still, they're a team on the bubble. Some weeks they look really good. Some weeks is like, what's going on? But you know,
everyone on that team could play.
Yeah, they could play.
You got Dehaney, you got Atkins, you got young boy King David, and Isaiah, right?
Isaiah, right.
So you know, you got the talent there.
If they can put the pieces together, they'll have something to say come playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, guys, put it together. We believe. Sure.
All right, we're here. The Moose, after a devastating loss last week, we missed all the conversation, communication that we usually have. You guys came back. You're back on the mic. The winning team, you know, started off slow once again, but I see what you guys do. Just pound and ground and just get at them that eventually teams start to figure that they can't compete. You know, Musa, you had a big game today. Turnovers, defense, you played hard.
I got to give it to these guys because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So
definitely became confident. And Kyle, you know, hitting those big threes. You're playing like a baller today. The football was out of you.
We let the defense set us up. You know what I mean? That's it. Everything will fall into place after. But that's what we pride ourselves on. Moose Gang. It's all about defense.
All right, there you have it. Moose Gang. They're back in the winning track, going for that #1 spot. Moose Gang.
And then our game of the week, why we brought Mr. Man in, Raymond against the North. Big 70 points for the team total. North ended up with 39, but I think this was the first week I've seen, you know, you guys are very heavy in the guards selection spots, but, you know, you guys put it together. Fast pace, push the ball, come off picks, screens, down low. You know, you guys really worked as a team in capturing this victory.
Right. You know, we're really starting to gel right now. We're on a 3-game win streak right now. The thing about us too is that we score the ball, so you're gonna have to score the ball with us just to keep up. So the North, they were coming off of a big win last week, so we wanted to emphasize that. You know, so that we wanted to emphasize that they didn't come in here and think that, you know, they were gonna continue to, you know, upset the big dog team. So we wanted to make a big statement there. And I think we got that job done too, but they played a good game. They played with heart. Shout out to them.
For sure. So a question I have for you, you know, joining the Ultimate Hoops League, everybody that's in it, you know, we met new friends. You guys do a lot of stuff on and off the court. What's one of your takeaways that you can feel is a good one as being part of the Ultimate Hoops family now?
Oh, 100%. It's the friends, it's the relationships we've made amongst each other as a league. Besides, outside of Tuesdays, you know, we're like a family, all of us. We all train together. We do activities here at Lifetime together on a weekly basis. You know, and outside of Lifetime, we link up, we go get food, things like that. So definitely the connecting with people, it's definitely the best thing I've taken out of the gym, for sure.
Great. And the one thing too, Peter's always involved in the other aspect of Lifetime, Zumba class. You know, it's not just basketball, you know, you really take advantage of the facility and what we got here offering, and, you know, it's a great showing of your dedication and commitment to the club and to the league. You know, definitely.
If you haven't tried Zumba, I would advise it.
I think, what, next week, Rovonn? You and I? Zumba?
Isn't this week Friday?
Yeah,
Friday?
This week Friday.
Friday at 7:30?
Oh boy, so I guess it's Friday. This week Friday.
Alicia, Zumba instructor, shout out to you.
There you go. Well, this is week 6. Got 2 more weeks to go for the regular season. So, you know, teams still got a chance to move up in the rankings, you know, in terms of who they're going to play in the first round. Those are the type of things you want to take into consideration moving forward, so you can position your well, you know, leading up to the championship. But overall, it's been a great 6 weeks so far. Very successful.
100%.
Definitely. I want to thank Peter for coming in today.
Oh, no problem. I just got to thank you guys, man. You guys continue to do a good job and represent for us here at Lifetime. So I just wanted to say, continue on doing what you guys are doing. Shout out to you guys.
Thanks. And there'll be special news coming up in the following weeks that we will definitely advise you guys of. Anything to say, Ron?
Yeah, we're actually we're going to be doing a day in the life for like all the guys that are doing other things other than basketball. So, you know, like Zumba class, guys going to the caf, maybe, I don't know, some guys do some swimming classes. So any of you guys in the club, if you guys have a certain schedule that you do different things, let us know. Even when you guys do, like, you know, the wings and outside stuff, let me know.
I think I think B was saying he does the Muay Thai classes or something. He wanted us to do that. So there's some stuff we can do.
So shoot us an email, let us know your thoughts. You know, if you want to be part of the day in life, we'll holler at you. So once again, I'm Clive Daniel.
I'm Rovonn Russell.
Peter Okulebo, 1/7.
And this is Ultimate Hoops Ajax coming at ya.